The kidneys are vital organs responsible for filtering waste, balancing fluids, and regulating electrolytes in the body, yet they face considerable strain from diets high in ultra-processed foods. One of the most significant concerns with these foods is their excessive sodium content, which is often far beyond what is naturally present in whole foods. Added to this are artificial additives such as preservatives, flavor enhancers, and colorings, substances that the kidneys must work hard to process and eliminate. Over time, the cumulative effect of these dietary components can contribute to kidney dysfunction, increasing the risk of chronic kidney disease, CKD, a serious and often progressive condition that can lead to kidney failure. High sodium intake from ultra-processed foods is perhaps the most direct and well-established dietary factor straining kidney health. Sodium is a necessary mineral involved in nerve function and fluid balance, but when consumed in excess, it disrupts blood pressure regulation. Ultra-processed foods, packaged snacks, ready meals, processed meats, and fast food contain sodium at levels that can easily double or triple the recommended daily limits. This excess sodium causes the body to retain water, increasing blood volume and thereby elevating blood pressure. Chronically high blood pressure, hypertension, is one of the leading causes of kidney damage because it damages the small blood vessels, glomeruli, in the kidneys responsible for filtering waste. As these vessels become scarred and narrowed, the kidney's ability to filter blood efficiently declines, leading to gradual loss of kidney function. The problem worsens when combined with other lifestyle factors common in people who consume a high proportion of ultra-processed foods, such as obesity, insulin resistance, and type 2 diabetes, all of which independently increase kidney disease risk. Elevated blood sugar levels can damage the tiny filtering units within the kidneys, a condition known as diabetic nephropathy, which is a major driver of kidney failure worldwide. When paired with the hypertensive effects of excess sodium, the cumulative damage is amplified, accelerating kidney decline. Beyond sodium, the artificial additives and preservatives found in ultra-processed foods may also contribute to kidney stress and injury. Substances such as phosphates, commonly added to processed meats, cheese, and baked goods to improve texture and shelf life, are particularly concerning. High phosphate intake has been linked to increased risk of kidney damage and cardiovascular disease, especially in individuals with pre-existing kidney issues. The kidneys are responsible for maintaining phosphate balance, and an overload can cause mineral imbalances that harm kidney tissue and promote vascular calcification. Moreover, food colorings, flavor enhancers like monosodium glutamate, MSG, and preservatives like sodium benzoate may also contribute to oxidative stress and inflammation within kidney tissues, although more research is needed to fully understand their long-term effects. Another often overlooked aspect is the role of ultra-processed foods in altering the gut microbiome and promoting systemic inflammation. As the gut barrier weakens due to emulsifiers and lack of fiber, endotoxins and inflammatory molecules can enter the bloodstream and affect distant organs, including the kidneys. Chronic inflammation is known to exacerbate kidney damage and hasten progression of CKD. Compounding these issues, ultra-processed foods are generally low in nutrients that support kidney health, such as potassium, magnesium, and antioxidants. Whole foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and legumes provide these protective compounds, which help counterbalance the harmful effects of sodium and reduce oxidative damage. The absence of these nutrients in a processed food-heavy diet leaves the kidneys more vulnerable to injury. Over time, the cumulative burden of excess sodium, harmful additives, systemic inflammation, and poor nutrient intake can result in diminished kidney function. Early stages of CKD often go unnoticed because symptoms tend to appear only when significant damage has occurred. Fatigue, swelling, and changes in urination patterns may only emerge in advanced stages, by which point the damage is largely irreversible. In the worst cases, kidney failure necessitates dialysis or transplantation, both of which come with substantial physical, emotional, and financial costs. The widespread consumption of ultra-processed foods thus contributes to an invisible but growing public health crisis. People who regularly consume these products may unknowingly be accelerating kidney damage, particularly if they have other risk factors such as hypertension or diabetes. For those already diagnosed with kidney disease, continued intake of high-sodium, additive-rich foods can worsen their condition and reduce the effectiveness of treatment. Ultimately, protecting kidney health requires more than just reducing salt at the table. It means critically evaluating the quality of the entire diet. Ultra-processed foods, with their hidden and excessive sodium content combined with a host of potentially harmful additives, create a perfect storm of stress on these vital organs. Without greater awareness and shifts toward whole, minimally processed foods, kidney disease rates will continue to climb, silently compromising health and quality of life for millions. The kidney's quiet resilience has limits, and it is our dietary choices that ultimately determine whether they remain strong or gradually fail under the weight of modern food.